Hey guys, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. Sag, love reading for you. Oh my goodness, me doing love readings? Who would have thought? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I'm Nicole. For those of you returning, welcome back. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Shooting for getting you guys a second round of videos out this month. Doing my best to keep moving along here. So Sag, this is going to be for August or whenever the timeline fits you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that is you, welcome to the channel as well. I said Leo. I just did Leo's reading. Sag. So I'm going to throw two quick things out there. I'm only going to do it through these series of videos, and then I won't bring it up again unless necessary. Comments. I want to leave comments open. I appreciate everybody and respect everybody's opinions. However, not every reading is going to resonate for you. And if it does not, then it does not. Plain and simple. There may be parts of it for you, there may be nothing. And sometimes if you just listen, you could learn a lot of things from a lot of different people. So just be open-minded and only put things where they fit in your life. Do not force them to fit. And if they don't fit, there's no need to be cranky about it. Like, shit happens. On that note, I was got a comment about swearing. Guys, I've said it in the other videos that I've done for this series, and I'm going to say it in this one and moving forward. I am a Scorpio. I am not going to dummy myself down, water myself down to be digestible for people. Yes, I swear. Some days are worse than others. I won't pretend we're all adults. We're adult content, right? It's marked for not for kids. If it offends you, I'm sorry that that's the case for you, but I'm not going to change the style of the way that I do things. There are a lot of other readers. I appreciate everybody who subscribes, likes, follows, but I will not be somebody that I'm not. Plain and simple. And I would hope that you wouldn't do it either. So if you find that this channel is not for you, thank you for listening for so long as you have. I appreciate you. Please find somebody who does fit for you, okay? No hard feelings. I get it. But there's always about the way we handle ourselves on both sides of the fence. So with that, there's my spiel. If you guys are interested in personal readings, that's available by checking out the description box below, as well as the about section of the page. And check me out at holisticallyzenwb.com for a full list of products and services that I offer as well. So on that note, let's jump into it. Sag, what's going on for you guys in love? Who knew? Me doing love readings, right? Alright, I don't know. I felt compelled, so here we are. Alright. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit, for the month of August, what's going on in there? Let go of control issues and separation. Are we in separation? Have we been trying to force an outcome, Sag? Let's see. Let's see. Sagittarius, please, Spirit, what does Sag need to know in regards to love? Sagittarius in regards to love. Oh, why do I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a whooping? Playfulness. Keep an open mind. Trust. Forgiving and learning being the undertone to all of this. Sag, I almost want to say, I'm gonna spit out a few things, and I'm gonna go ahead and clarify, because I think this is multifaceted and it's going to be different for all of you. So again, discern accordingly, put it where it fits. If it doesn't fit, right? Spirit's directing my attention to take this underlying card, the baseline, being forgiving and learning, along with pay attention to the red flags, plus the one card each. Keeping them separate, making them like three separate matters here. I think for a lot of you, you're dealing with some serious soulmates at the end of the day. Whether these are karmic soulmates, I'll go so far as to say twin flame, hit and miss on that, right? That's a whole other subject, a whole other topic. But most of the people that we do cross paths with are our soulmates to some degree. However, I feel like this is really hitting home for you, whatever this is. There may be, it's almost like whoever this was or whoever this is or whatever the situation may be for you, there was a tendency or is a tendency that you felt comfortable more than anything with this playfulness. You felt very comfortable in their presence, or you do, right? Because I feel like that whatever you've gone through in the past with this pay attention to the red flags and forgiving and learning, spirits tell me they feel like you've been triggered. Or that you feel like you've been triggered more so than they know that you've been triggered. But whoever this is kind of opened you up, or they gave you space to feel, to do, to enjoy. And there's a genuine heartfelt connection to the situation, where you both kind of look at each other in the sense of being enamored, right? But part of this relationship is to learn to forgive and learn to grow, 555, and learning to change things. Shit, Sag. Heavy stuff. What in the world? In regards to keep an open mind, you know, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type in your expectations. They may not play by the same rules as you. And it's like, what is it about that's triggering, Spirit is saying, insecurity within you around seeing things from a different perspective? Why is that so hard? Why is that so pressing? Why is that so triggering? Because it's like they're very lighthearted and open, and you're coming in very serious. Like, what do you mean? I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. And they're kind of like, you don't see it. You're not aware. And they're almost in this sense of so young and playful and innocent, pardon me, the dryer. And it's like they're asking you to see outside of a past experience or a past way of doing things. It's very much Hierophant kind of energy, is breaking away from those traditions, right? Those values, seeing things differently, being open to discernment of matters. I don't think you're dealing with somebody that you would usually have dealt with in the past. Or this person is just so far different in their approach. Maybe they do have a lot of things that remind you of the past. Little things. But I want to tell you right now, I don't think they're the same. So like, let's say that you dealt with somebody who was lying and cheating and stealing kind of vibe, right? Like that's that Five of Swords energy. There may be certain things that they do and you may question their authenticity or actual genuinity. I think that's how you say that. I don't know, making up words as we go. And through that, because you know what other people have been like in your past, it's like they're showing you, they're mirroring back to you that not everybody and everything is the same. And I think that's where your trust, here we have trust, is being, Spirit said, you may feel as if it's been taken for granted. Or this person may feel as if they've been taken for granted because they're coming in sincerely to you and they're saying, hey, I'm right here. And you can kind of see how he's like, wait a second, right? Like, hold on a second. Do I trust this? Do I listen to this? Do I really give it my time, energy, effort, and attention? Because I've seen this before. I've seen this. You couldn't possibly mean it in any other way because this is what I know to be true. But the big thing is to forgive and learn. Not everything is the same. Not everyone is the same. And if you're dealing with a past person still, if you know that's who they are, this past person is as they are, right? If you're dealing with somebody who's been in that playful energy with you genuinely, this person is teaching you something very different, and you have to be open to it. You have to be open to see it. Spirit said not all birds fly the same direction, so I don't know what. Look, take my guesses at that one, but I'm going to take their words and put them out there to you. Not all birds fly in the same direction, apparently. I don't know. All right, let's clarify this playfulness for Sag. 10 of Cups. I do think that this person makes you feel good, lights you up. You've seen some emotional contentment with them. They were meant to help you heal. They were meant, and Spirit is saying they were meant to help you heal childhood wounds. This may pertain to father figures in your life, whether they, maybe they just weren't emotionally open. So it's like this person, this situation was trying to get you to emotionally open yourself up to see things, like to give you the olive branch of what does feel good, what reasons there are in life to celebrate. Like there was this need for playfulness. When I see this 4 of Wands in the reverse, to me it's like you're coming out of an idea. The way this is like anything that wasn't stable in the past, like they're trying to show you a way to stabilize it. I don't know that you're taking that opportunity. Because I see you just refusing to make decisions because of the backstab and the betrayal. I talked about it, and there it is. It's all happened in the past. So I just won't do anything. I won't change. I won't make a choice. I won't take a direction. I'm just going to be here as I am. But I would say to you, what is this Emperor about? Spirit's saying all work and no play too. So maybe, I just kind of say like it's like you're taking it way too seriously. Taking life too seriously. Always very much in the mental space of where am I going to next? Not slowing down enough to just truly relish in what's going on around you in any given moment, okay? Just keep an open mind. Let's just keep an open mind for love for Sagittarius, please. Keep an open mind. Oh, Sag. 3 majors out of 4. The Chariot. The Hierophant, which I talked about. There it is, with that keep an open mind. King of Pentacles. You definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. You may have significant Taurus placements in your chart. Cancer, Aries, and Pisces energy there as well. Oh, so serious. Even with the Chariot and that Hierophant, the King of Pentacles. I mean, they're all they're coming through to me right now as very masculine energies. Like, it's almost like I don't want to hear with this open mind, or keep an open mind. Like, you don't want to hear it. You're not interested. You know the way. You know the way you've done things. You know the way it's always been. It's like, no. There's this massive need to gain new perspective on your thought process of what people mean to you in your life. 1313 on the timer. Because they're trying to get you. They're trying to get you to move forward. And it's like right now your focus may solely be on your finances, your material world, your own stability. Because you're just like, well, but we're done here. 5, change, fine. Like, I'm done. I'm just done. You won't take me seriously on my seriousness, so I'm just done. Sag. You gotta loosen up a little bit. Gotta lighten up the reins a hot second there. Like, I feel like you're afraid that your life is gonna spiral out of control. It's not going to. Only if you let it. You stay in your swordsy energy. Don't do the healing. Don't find a way to forgive and learn from your experiences. That's when shit snowballs and flies like, 1,000 miles forward, and you're picking up all the sediment. This trust, the Queen of Swords comes out. Seeing the 10 of Swords try to pop itself out. 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords again. Again, this is, just hold on a second. You're overthinking. See when I say 5 of Swords energy earlier, there it is on the bottom. Really overanalyzing that, like, nobody is going to come in and rush in and be genuine towards me. Like, that's just not what I've seen. That's just not what I know. And this Queen of Swords is like, I know I'm going to end up hurt and alone. Sag, did you fucking manifest it? Did you manifest it? Because that's kind of what it feels like. You worked on this mindset with this, the need to keep an open mind, to forgive and to learn. Like, when you walk into a situation and you're like, I just know this is how it's going to turn out. And you don't see it any other way. You don't give it a chance. You don't let it flow. You just go, this is the way. It's coming in too hot and heavy. This is the way. It's just going to be heavy. It's always going to be heavy for me. You've manifested this. You've manifested a hard time because you believe that when it comes to compromise and working with somebody else, it's just going to be too goddamn difficult. Leaving you in that Five of Cups, leaving you in that Eight of Swords. And now, I'm going to say the red flag, Sag, and I'm not trying to whoop your butt, but I am. There's a difference between red flags and following your intuition that you know something's not right. Did you ever give it a chance to get started for the right reasons? Oh my goodness. Sag. Heavy stuff, man. Venus retrograde. Serving you a handful, is she? Goodness. All right. Advice for Sag. Advice for Sag, please, Spirit. Indecision. Magician in the mirror. The Sun. I don't even think you know what makes you happy right now. I don't think you even know. Because the only path I think a lot of you have seen, and this obviously this reading is not going to resonate for everybody. The only path that you have seen forward is that of hurt, that of darkness. And now, like, Spirit's kind of come in and gifted you something. It may not have been your forever person, but it was to teach you how to open up. I think that some of you are on the precipice of opening up. Others of you have just shut it down. What is the advice for Sagittarius, Spirit? What is the advice for Sag? Temple path, place of healing. It's where we go to heal. Second chakra, which is our sacral, and there's that same indecision card again. You guys watch me shuffle, you can't make it up. Outside looking in, are we? Feeling empty, feeling alone, feeling abandoned. Are we having abandonment issues? Lack of emotional fulfillment, feeling lost. Like, oh, this person's moved on without me. Wow. Spirit is telling you that this, again, was meant to help you heal. The playfulness was meant to help you heal. It was meant to teach you how to dance with that energy again. Your desires, you're denying yourself your desires. You're denying yourself the right to feel good, and it's taking you back into this place where you're going to have to make a decision. You're absolutely going to have to make a decision about how it is your life is going to transform. And I'm going to tell you that I think through the time of fall, this is going to be at the forefront of just about everything you do. That you are on the outside looking in, or inside. Some of you may be actually hermiting and just not going out, not communicating, not playing, not feeling good, just in almost like a little bit of a state of depression. Be careful with that, guys. I don't care if just petting the dog lights you up. Do it all day long. Because you've got to pull yourself out of this feeling of not feeling well when it comes to love. You or maybe this is the cross watcher. Somebody forced a decision on somebody else. Like, it was like, this is where we are. And now I've got to make a decision. So this could be, I want to say this could have been a forced decision. Somebody was going to move into the light and somebody was going to stay behind because somebody couldn't open up enough. Very serious energies. Very serious energies. It's a cycle. It's a completion of a cycle and a start of a new one. Pick a better way of doing it next time, Sag. Okay? You need to. Open yourself up to just letting yourself feel good and realize that not everybody is the same. Not at all. Are there a lot? Yeah. A good person is hard to find sometimes. We can't deny that, right? But at the end of the day, when you're vibrating on that frequency of this is all I know, that's all the universe is going to give to you. So that's a personal choice at that point, right? Okay, Sag, if you found this video resonated for you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Again, personal readings can be found in the description box below, as well as the About section of the page. And check me out at holisticallyzenwv.com. Full service list there. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful August. Take care of yourselves. Give yourself love. Give yourself kindness. Give yourself compassion. And give the same grace to other people. So, take care of yourselves. I love you all. I'll see you soon.